What's up, guys? It's Chris here at Elevate Fitness with Titan Muscle. I'm coming on here today to just talk about social media influencers, and do you think they are confusing the beginner workouts or making influence or people that work out weaker by messing up the order in which they should be learning how to work out by doing confusing workouts first, trying to be entertaining? Let's talk about it. So, what I just said, learning the hard workouts first. Anywhere you go on social media, they're teaching you how to stand on a Bosu ball while shoulder pressing a dumbbell with one arm and having one leg up. They're showing you how to do a muscle up. Muscle up could be a basic workout for a certain category of fitness, but not just everyone. It's as if, obviously, the influencers are looking for likes instead of just teaching people how to work out. But people also gravitate toward entertainment. So when they're seeing these influencers do these crazy workouts, they're thinking, oh, this is what I got to do to look like them. When in fact, it should be learning how to do the basics and just be strong and competent in the basic workouts. You should learn how to do bench, squat, deadlift, pull-ups, push-ups, some core workouts, all before you're learning the flashy stuff, the muscle ups, the power cleans, the split jerks, the Zercher squat, or, the freaking burpee with a backflip for reps. That's all just for flash. Any physique out there that is massive or in any kind of shape probably started with the basics. They probably just started doing push-ups and crunches and sit-ups, jumping jacks, stuff like that back in high school basketball. And then they realized they had great genetics. Certain things led them into this field and they advanced. But any great body started with the foundation. Like I said, the squat, bench, pull-up, deadlift. Foundation. Learn how to master those workouts before advancing into the crazy stuff you see on the internet, trying to be popular or thinking it's going to make you look like that person that started their journey 10 to 15 years ago, and you think what they're doing now got them that body when in fact it didn't. Now they can keep that body because they stay working out, they stay on their diet, they stay consistent, but the crazy stuff you're seeing right this second is not what got them there. Remember, progressive overload, rep counts, your diet, being consistent. I preached that just yesterday. Coming to the gym every day, creating the habit. It takes a long time to create a habit. It can take up to a year to go on autopilot for you to come to the gym every day at the same time, to eat the healthy meals every day. It can take a long time for that to kick in. What we're doing here at Elevate Fitness, or I try to do at least on YouTube and my socials, yeah, there's some entertainment in there, there's advertising in there, but it's also about teaching. I post basic beginner style workouts that anyone could do, and I break them down kind of like a dummy, right? Like beginning style, because all you got to say is lay down on this bench, put your arms at an angle and press. You don't have to say all the fancy scientific terms and the brachialis and the swinging arm angle at 90 degrees. You don't have to be that way for people. People that work out now, at least my age, a little bit younger, We started by just watching people work out. Nobody even explained the muscles that it was working. They was like, here's the bench press. Unrack, down, up. This might work the chest. And then they'd go into the squat. Or you'd see Arnold and Jay Cutler and Ronnie Coleman and all these guys just doing a workout, and you tried to mimic it in the gym. You're like, man, they're doing this basic barbell roll that is getting them jacked, so let me try this. Nothing too fancy, nothing too hard. I just believe in teaching. That's the reason I started all this, making videos years ago. Even if I did a video doing a tricep pushdown, I've told this many times, doing a tricep pushdown, and one person liked it, or they got that workout from me and they tried it at the gym or something and they enjoyed it, that's all I did it for. I've had random people that I don't even know message me about a workout, say they tried it and that it was awesome, and I'm just like, yes. I mean, that's literally what I'm trying to do here. I'm just doing it on a bigger stage now than just my Instagram in 2018 or whatever. But my basic question or statement, should I say, is all social media is doing now is working out for likes and rage baiting. That's one thing. I mean, I click on so many rage bait posts because the headline freaking sucks me in, you know. But I believe it's making the world softer, doing a disservice to the beginners that are trying to work out, better themselves for the right reason, whether it's to get a job, to lose weight, or the dad or mom out there just trying to be healthy. They don't need to be doing, you know, the rear lunge, you know, core twist, shoulder press, all in one motion. Putting 5 movements into one workout. That's not necessary at this point when they're trying to just start and be healthier. So the main question I have for you, and I want you to put in the comments, whether it's on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, whatever, you can like, disagree, we can talk about it, is the influencers making fitness confusing? All the science-based, the big terms, the S tier, A tier, D tier. Yes, that's just rankings, and even I give my rankings on workouts. You know, I may say this is my favorite or whatever, or top 8, and I'm allowing you to pick. But have influencers help the average person or just made fitness confusing? Answer the question. Let me know what you think, and always remember, let's get it.